Number 3 in the short answer says solve the inequality x squared plus 5x plus 2 is greater than or equal to negative 4. I'm going to rewrite this over here. So we have x squared plus 5x plus 2 greater than or equal to negative 4. Now in order for us to start solving for this, we're going to rewrite it just as a regular equation. So x squared plus 5x plus 2 equals negative 4. And then go through and solve like we normally would. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So we get x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Now from here, we can factor this. So we got to think of two numbers that multiply to 6 but add to 5. Sorry, thinking while writing is not always working. So two numbers that multiply to 6 and add to 5 are positive 3 and positive 2. Again, trying to talk while writing, sorry. Now from here we got to find the zeros, so we either have x plus 3 equals 0 or x plus 2 equals 0. And when we solve for those, we end up with x equals negative 3 and x equals negative 2. So let's put those on our graph because those will be part of our solutions. So we got negative 3 and negative 2. Now we're using this inequality that's greater than or equal to. So that means these 2 points are going to be part of our solution. Now what we got to determine is where to shade, whether we're going to have arrows going out from these or if our arrow is going to be going in between these. So it's either going to be outside of them or in between them. Now one of the easiest points we can test is x equals 0. So let's test that out. So if x equals 0 is a solution, that means we're going to shade where 0 is. In this case, 0 would be on the outside of it. So let's test that out. So we got 0 squared plus 5 times 0 plus 2. We got to see if that's greater than or equal to negative 4. Going through and cleaning that up, 0 squared is 0. 5 times 0 is 0. 2, we just end up with 2. So we get 2 greater than or equal to negative 4. That is a true statement. So that means if that's a true statement, that means x equals 0 is a solution. So for this case, that means we have to shade where the x equals 0 is. So that is on the outside of our 2 points. So I'm going to draw an arrow on our number line going on the outside of these 2 points. So one going to the left and one going to the right. Now we also have to come up with an inequality for these. I'm going to focus on these in 2 different pieces. So this one, that point we can describe as our x's are less than or equal to negative 3. The other side, so let me get rid of this a second. The other side over here, that's to the right of x equals negative 2. So we're going to say x is greater than or equal to negative 2. So it's really, we got to say and in between them. So our cases are x is less than or equal to negative 3 and x is greater than or equal to negative 2.